We're not here to see through one another, we're here to see one another through. Society often ignores those without a roof over their head and those below the poverty line. But the basic motto of the People's Kitchen underlines that if we're ever to tackle homelessness, we should be doing it without judgment.
The friendship element really comes into its own after Christmas. We are an all year round organisation, as you say. We run activities both indoors as outreach activities as well. So being there for the people, being approachable, being open to them and offering them the support that we all tend to have a little bit of New Year blues. It's not unusual, and sharing that and showing that it's normal to feel a little bit like this, but showing that people do care and we do get over it. The sunshine does come out, the dark nights don't last forever. And we are here to support 365 days of the year.
If it's been raining, the lads are in wet sleeping bags and wet clothes. They need as much, how to say, coffee and tea to warm them up and that. I mean, like, people that live in houses don't understand. People that live on the streets can't just go make a cup of tea and that.
The service is vital for the homeless, especially the homeless, because they don't get any hot meals. Half of them when they come here on a Thursday or Monday or up at the centre.
It could be any of us. I think I said to one of the friends when they once came to have a meal in the evening that actually there's no reason why it's me on this side of the workshop and it's you on the other side. Any of us could be in that situation. It only takes a small change in your circumstances to actually find that you are homeless or in financial difficulty. And I think we're very lucky to be in the position that we are. If you have a home and live indoors and have a hot meal to eat every night, that you should consider giving the same services back to other people who aren't as fortunate.
A gentleman came in a few months ago, sat in the corner reading a book, and I hadn't seen him before, and I asked him what made him come to the People's Kitchen. He said, well, I've lost my job and there's a 3-week delay in getting my benefits, and so I needed to come here out of necessity. And I said, have you got no family to help you out? And he said, really, I don't want my daughter to know that I'm in this state. And sure enough, he was only here for about 3 or 4 weeks, and then we never saw him again. Hopefully got his life sorted out again.
From clothing to showers, providing the basic essentials is just the first step in helping the kitchen's friends towards the best possible future. And by being patient and learning to listen, the People's Kitchen has been able to change lives in Newcastle for the better.
Got homeless about 7 years ago, and I ended up being homeless on the streets in Leaders Park, and then I progressed on to using the People's Kitchen, and they've helped us a lot, and they've progressed us up, and now I'm in employment. Very hard to even live on the streets with no money and no food, apart from food what you get given to you, and it's really, really hard.
We are looking after people all year round in all weathers, and obviously as the snow's coming down tonight, it's quite obvious that good quality clothing, be that men's or ladies' clothing, sleeping bags are really, really valuable to us, particularly supporting people who are rough sleeping. And that runs all year round. That's not just in the winter, but at this time of year when the weather is so bad, it's particularly important. So we'd ask people to consider when they are having a bit of a wardrobe change or reorganising things at home, if they've got something that we can utilise to support our people on the streets, that they think of us.